short story of a bear hunt that I did recently, pretty close to home. This guy had been complaining that the bears were getting into his garbage. So I put a trail camera down there over the summer, and I was getting constant pictures of multiple black bears. I have five different bears on camera, and then I ended up taking a completely different bear from all of those. There's a few big boars. The one I got was a good boar. So I hope you enjoy this video. It's just going to be a short and sweet video. I just did a few shots of the bear and then a few shots of the pack out and just taking the bear itself.
I have a rifle bear tag. I'm looking at National Forest. I got a bear. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to take it or not. I tried to sneak in and call with the bow, but it was not interested at all in the calls. I already had the gun on it, but it just seemed too easy. So now I'm walking back up to my gun, and I might take this bear.
So I'm sitting there watching this bear for like 30 minutes, trying to gauge how old he is, trying to get a size on him.
I don't know, I think I do like that bear. It's 205 yards.
I tried sneaking down the hill and calling him in because he was already working towards me. He had zero interest in the calls. I did a little fawn distress call, and he had no interest whatsoever. He kind of looked over my way and then just kept eating acorns. I figured, oh, that's not going to work. So he worked up away from me, back up the hill. I walked up and just got back on the rifle. And then I just watched him for a little bit longer and tried to decide if I wanted to harvest him or not. I only had one tag. It was a limited entry tag, so it was a one and done type deal to grab one of these bear tags. There are some private land tags, but his private is so small. I'd have to sit there for quite a while to have a bear come through his land, and usually they'd only be going up to actually get into his trash. So it just would be a not ideal situation. So I watched him for quite a while, and then finally I decided I'm gonna take this bear. So he's creeping through this little drainage, and then he comes out, and he's at 253 yards, something like that. I ranged him. I got my turret set on my scope for the elevation, and then got all excited, and I pulled the trigger, and I completely missed. He just ran. And then, well, I thought he actually ran away. He ran into behind this tree. Turns out he had no idea what happened. He just kind of looked behind him and saw the dust cloud, and then walked back up and was looking where the dust cloud went and the sound went. And then he kind of jogged about 20 yards and then kept eating. So I was like, oh, geez, I need to lock in. Just got excited. I've practiced 200 yards all the time and never miss. But in this case, I just got excited. So I got on him again. This time I focused on my breathing a little bit more. And then I just slowly squeezed that trigger. Boom, made a perfect shot on him. He ran down the hill a little ways. I gave him a little bit of time and then snuck down there. And then as I was looking for him, I looked where I shot him. There's blood everywhere. It was a good hit.
I guess this, you know what this means. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful, beautiful bear. I was looking for him, and somebody has like a porch way up above the National Forest, and they were yelling down to me that they saw where he went. So I found him, and it's a beautiful, beautiful chocolate bear. Look at that.
just gorgeous. A nice boar, probably a 3-year-old. Just a beautiful, beautiful bear. What a cool bear. So beautiful. All right, boys. This might be the dumbest pack out I've ever done, but this is one of the biggest bears I've ever shot. And I want to get home because I only live 10 minutes away. Well, maybe 15. So I just gutted it. And my dog's in the truck. So I got to get back to him. And then my other dog's at home. And I got to feed him. So I just got to get this thing out. I'm at the base of the hill. I got him down to the bottom of the drainage. But now I got to walk up to the truck. And believe me, it is no joke. I got to get through this fence. That's going to be the biggest pain in the butt. Or I go that way. But I kind of want to go through this. This is going to be really challenging. All right. Anyway, I got a bear. Beautiful chocolate. It's sweet. Look at how big those paws are. Pretty cool. I'll have pictures and video. I got a video of the shot. Even the shot I missed at first. But the second shot was perfect. Right where I put the crosshairs. I just got excited on the first shot. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I finally made it up to the truck. And my phone is covered in blood, so you might not see, but that was aggressive. I had my watch on, hike mode or whatever, and it was reading like a it was like over 180 for a heart rate. But I got him to the truck up that hill. I just put him right on my Stone Glacier pack.
Sun dips low behind the ridge, shadows crawl across the pine. Boots on gravel, rifle in hand, the hunt begins, the air so fine. A whisper in the wind, a trail to find. Backyard Bruins, they're on my mind. Backyard Bruins, roaming free through the aspen grove and the cedar tree. Out in the wild where the heart runs true. Backyard Bruins, I'm chasing you.
All right, well, I hope you liked that video of the bear hunt. It goes to shows, even in a backyard situation, you get excited enough to miss what should be an easy shot. I just got excited and I just pulled the rifle. I don't know what I did. The turret was set. Everything was set. I just got excited. I can't actually even tell from the video whether I hit above or below his head. It kind of looks like I hit right above his shoulder, but it's really hard to tell. But I hope you enjoyed it. So stay tuned for the next video.
Backyard Bruins, I'm chasing you.